In other news, earlier this month, we introduced you to a Washburn woman who we described as a human hurricane for all the outstanding contributions she's made around the clock to help others here in the state. Tonight, we're sitting down with her once more, and she and a few other women share their volunteer work in another country. As our Malik Wilson reports, they're not doing so to brag, but to encourage others to do the same.
This is my 16th trip.
Whew.
I try to come down every year.
And I think this is my 8th trip this year.
Together, Terry Brandt, Jill Weiss, and Celeste Newsick have dedicated nearly 30 years to working with the God's Child Project, a program created out of Bismarck to serve the poorer parts of Guatemala.
Well, the motto is breaking the chains of poverty through education, whether it's educating the kids or educating the mothers here at the hospital on what to feed their kids, what not to feed their kids.
The three spend around 3 weeks on the ground there, providing food, clothing, medicine, and also building homes.
Katie, are you having fun yet?
Oh, yeah.
The cement floor is so important for the kids and for the families. It decreases their parasitic infections and that type of thing.
It's a 12 by 16 house with about a 3-inch cement floor, and it takes us 3 days to build this house. And it's really a great project.
Newsick, whose first year it is participating, says this whole trip is nothing short of a life-changing experience.
Argus, I had no idea how malnourished kids could get, or how many there were in Guatemala, or how many people lived without a home, how many people you pick up a plastic bag and put it over for a roof that someone threw away once.
But that's why they're there, to change the narrative.
Every year when we come back, I think we sit at the airport, and I think I'm going to cry when I say it, but we always say, did we make a dent?
And from the outside looking in, they have, building more than a handful of homes and helping a few dozen families. But the mission they do can't be done alone.
We want to really encourage service teams to think about planning a trip down here.
She says the process is easy.
Emily and the team down in Minneapolis, they are going to help you find your housing where you're going to stay here. And it's usually very close to the project, around 2 to 3 blocks away. And then the guys that work at the project here, once you land at the airport, they're going to pick you up and they're going to take you to your house. Really, it's pretty simple to put together, Malik, if you really want to throw a team of 4 or 5 people together.
And if you can't find time to step away from your busy day-to-day life,
the house build is $2,500 US. So if a group wants to get together and say, look, we can't travel now, we're going to send $2,500 down. The guys at the project, they'll go pound out that house in a day and a half.
Reporting for KX News in Minot, Malik Wilson.
The trio say they usually spend about 3 weeks in March, but you can choose any time of the year to go. They say most people spend around 9 days before heading back. For more information on the God's Child Project and how you can join if you're interested, visit our website, KXNet.